Hey guys, so in the last English video I created, I hinted that changes were coming, and indeed they are. So I'm going to talk about some of the changes and just do a bit of self-reflection in this video, but I also hope to inspire those of you who are craving success and want to be the very best versions of yourself. Now, just for a bit of context, for those of you that don't know me, here it is. So I've been a fitness coach at Pure Gym for the past year, Pure Gym in England, but before that I was a fitness coach at Base Bangkok. So it's a fitness studio in Thailand, in the capital, Bangkok. And I was making good money there, like decent money, with the hours that I was putting in. However, it was this time 12 months ago that I decided to take the leap of faith and move. The reason for that being was because I wanted to develop and grow personally and professionally. Personally in the sense that I was living at home with my parents and I wanted some independence, and professionally in terms of my career, it felt like the learning curve had flattened and I'd learned all there was to it, and I craved a new challenge. So to address this, moving to England seemed like the best solution. Now, shortly after moving to Pure Gym and England, I realized that I probably underestimated some of the challenges I was about to face. So personally, I was living in shared accommodation. There were 5 housemates. Yes, 5. So it's a house of 6 people, complete strangers. It was far from ideal when I was trying to grow this YouTube channel and people would walk into the kitchen when I'm filming meal prep videos, showing people how to eat healthy, get more protein in their diet. And also professionally, the expenses in Pure Gym and in England overall are quite high. Actually, sorry, not quite high, very high. Definitely compared with Thailand. So those 2 things alone made me realize that this is probably a challenge I underestimated. Now, throw in the depressing weather in England, and every time I get to work I'd have to walk. It would take me about half an hour. At first I thought I'd be able to do this, no problem, fine. Bearing in mind I joined Pure Gym in September, basically summer. But as it got to New Year, the winter months kicked around, and boy, those walks just became unpleasant. So at the moment I'm in Spain having a bit of a holiday. My sister lives here. You know, she's actually got her own channel if you want to check that out. It's based on software engineer, about coding, data science. So if you're into that kind of stuff and you speak Thai, more importantly, then go and check it out. Just being here actually has made me realize that there are way more other options and I don't have to tie myself down just to the UK. I know that I'm very, very lucky and very blessed to be dual nationality and to be able to speak Thai fluently. Most of my content on this channel, I've switched to Thai in order to, try and build my business that way. As I said earlier and in the title, changes are coming. I can't see myself in the UK in the long run, unfortunately. Has this year been a complete waste of time? Absolutely not. Have I learned some things from this year? Absolutely. So when I started at Pure Gym, this channel hadn't even hit 200 subscribers yet, and you can see the subscriber count now. It's not quite hit 1,000 yet, but within a few weeks, months at the most, hopefully, I can hit that first significant milestone. And also, I had no idea 12 months ago how to operate a self-employed business. That was something which I'm grateful for Pure Gym for giving me the opportunity to do that. But again, expenses are just really, really high in England. That was something that I probably overlooked a little bit when I made that move 12 months ago. Now, I don't want this video to be all about me. The intention of it is to also inspire those of you that want success or have big ambitions. I'm a firm believer that if you want to achieve any kind of success in life, you have to take risks. You have to make sacrifices. No one's going to give you the life that you want, the success that you crave on a plate. That's just not going to happen. You're going to have to go out there and get it. And that was the mindset that I had last year. I felt like in order to become the person that I wanted to become, I need to make this move. A lot of people, expats namely, Brits who live in Bangkok, a lot of them were like, why am I making this move? They know how depressing England can be, especially in the winter months. I can speak Thai, plenty of opportunities in Thailand, but for me it was just this gut feeling. I was just being very stubborn and I just felt like I had to make it happen. Like I said, it's not been a waste of time. I've learned so much from this year alone, and I'm not the same person as I was 12 months ago. There have been some huge challenges which I probably could have anticipated a little bit better. I have lived in England before, so it's not like I'm a complete stranger to the UK. You cannot just take the path of least resistance. By all means, if you don't have that high ambitions and you don't want to achieve greatness or success in life, then it's fine to just be on autopilot and just cruise by. But for me, I'm really craving success big time. So sorry, it's come across a bit of a rant. It's come across as quite passionate and me determined and just letting out my thoughts. But hopefully this video has inspired you. I feel like I've already established my audience in Thai, and that's based around fitness videos because I feel like it's still fairly niche in Thailand. I want to try and upskill people and educate them about fitness, about the knowledge that I've picked up over the years. But in English, I'm still experimenting a little bit, so bear with me. If you do want to see me and join part of this exciting ride, feel free to subscribe. But the videos will be along the lines of travel, fitness, self-improvement, that kind of jazz. So if you're interested, hit subscribe. And final thing I'll say is I would much rather experience the pain of failure rather than the pain of regret. And I think you guys should rather that as well.